long time, and in every episode at the beginning, they summarize what happened in like the past 5 episodes. So the intro to this video was like a minute and a half of her just being like, and then we found this clue which led us here, and then we found a little guy putting cameras in our house, and then I broke my YouTube play button for some reason. But you know, it's nice to have a little backstory for what's going on and where they are now. Even though none of it made any sense to me. None of it made any sense at all, but it's nice to hear why they think it makes sense. Like the part where she said she found a tracking device in her 1 million subscriber plaque. Like, why would that be a place to put a tracking device? When you get a plaque, you hang it on the wall, and it stays there forever. Like, what, is she carrying around her 1 million subscriber plaque everywhere she goes? What good would putting a tracking device in it be? Basically, the Game Master has been threatening to delete videos off of Matt and Rebecca's YouTube channels, but he's obsessed with games, so he's been making them play little games and riddles, and if they win, he doesn't delete their YouTube videos. He's a dubious guy. So anyway, somehow the clues that she's gotten led her to this sunken city in LA. You'll notice that it's neither sunken or a city. It's just like a large area of dirt near the ocean, so not really a sunken city.
I just got a message from the Game Master. It says, this is a game for 2, but only 1 will win. What does the note say?
5 different letters, all hidden, it's true. Put them together is something so blue. And there's a smiley face at the end.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, so they find this thing that says they have 20 minutes to find 5 letters, and then once they find the 5 letters, that's gonna spell out something blue. And the Game Master is DMing them on Instagram clues to help them find the letters.
It's another message from the Game Master. It just has a tree and a kite emoji. What does that mean? I don't see any kites going.
Just go try to find the tree first then.
Okay.
Oh!
Is that? Oh my gosh, you guys. Hey, this is it.
So the first clue is a kite emoji and a tree emoji, and they find the letter next to a tree with a kite in it. Wow, man, these are some tricky clues. I hope the next ones are a little easier, otherwise there's no way they're gonna find all these letters.
Looks like it used to be a kite, and it's stuck up in a tree, and this is super creepy right now.
It is nice of her to tell us that it's creepy, though, because honestly, I was just thinking that it's a pretty normal sight. It's a kite stuck in a tree. That's usually where kites get stuck. It's in the middle of the day, but it's a good thing Rebecca told me that this is creepy, because now I'm scared as hell.
Another DM, but this time it's an apple and a bowl of cereal. I don't know what that means. You guys comment if you know, but I think we need to just search this abandoned sunken city and hopefully we find something.
One of the funniest things about these videos is they're so lazy and incompetent. It's like they just barely solve each puzzle. They're very easy puzzles every time. Like the second she gets the DM from the Game Master without even thinking about it, she's just like, apple? Cereal? I don't know what this means. Guys, comment below and help me solve this riddle. I'm just gonna go wander around aimlessly until I figure this shit out.
Whoa, look, it's this drone right here.
Do you guys think there's a drone watching us?
Yeah, probably. There's probably a drone spying on you. I know if I was gonna spy on somebody with a drone, I would try to spray paint drone somewhere in their view. You know, like a little sneaky guy.
Matt!
What?
Apple Jack.
Oh!
Oh. E! Another message. Okay, so now it's weird. It's a blue circle, and then it looks like, is that a mountain? Okay, we gotta go. Let's go, you guys.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh my god.
How did they not notice that they were running towards a cliff? They were like, let's go! Whoa, 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 whoa! There's a cliff 3 inches in front of us. How did we not notice this?
Matt, it's right there. Oh my gosh, there's a squirrel by it.
Oh my gosh, there's a squirrel by it. I like how that's like a weird dramatic point. Oh my god. A squirrel. Outside? He must be working with the Game Master. What the fuck are you working for?
Something's here. Looks like it's an M. Aim?
Eventually they find an M, or what could be either an M or a W, but they pretend to not realize that it could be a W, despite even holding it upside down sometimes, like it's a W, until the very end.
Beck.
Oh, water.
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 And once they figure it out, it's like this huge epiphany, like, what? An M is just a W upside down? Then they have to solve a few more clues, and they get a little bit more intricate. There's one where they pick up mirrors in 2 different spots, and they have to use the sun's light, shine it from mirror to mirror, and when they do that, it shines light directly into one specific location. So they go over there, and they find nothing. There's nothing there. But then, they turn around.
Who's here?
Maybe it's in the tree.
Beck, who is that? It's the guy with the mask.
Is that the Game Master?
Who's that guy? He's wearing a mask. We can't tell who he is. Oh my god, he's taking it off. Holy shit! It's a guy in a different mask! And then he just runs off. That's all he wanted to do. He just runs off, and they chase him. So, what was the point of this whole thing? The Game Master was like, ha ha ha! If they solve the riddles, then they're gonna see me, and I'm gonna be standing there. And then they'll know that I am there. And then I'm gonna run away. It's not a very elegant way to get out of this situation for the Game Master. Like, he seems pretty cool standing up there, and then all of a sudden he's just like, ha 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 ha. This chase is weird too, because sometimes the cameraman is like closer to the Game Master than he is to Matt and Rebecca. Like, he's faster than everybody there, and he just chooses not to trap the Game Master because, you know, he's just trying to get the shot. Matt and Rebecca are probably pissed at him, like, what the fuck are you doing? Don't slow down to get shots of us! Go get him! He's getting away! Now we're never gonna find out what's behind that mask. It's probably another mask.
Matt, it's Matt! Look, Matt, he's getting away!
Oh, he got away. Look at him, driving away in his old-ass car. I like how he gives him a little as he drives away. Just a little like, fuck you!
Sam, we're in the car. We're chasing the Game Master right now. I just saw this. Oh my gosh. We have this that is on the back of this mask.
So they found, there's like codes on the back of his mask, like little clues. It seemed like the Game Master didn't mean to drop the mask, so why would he write clues in his own mask?
So I don't know if he meant, but we're gonna go, Matt, he's right there.
So epic. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what the purpose of this entire video was. Like, from the Game Master's perspective, he's like this evil hacker, he hates Matt and Rebecca, he hates like all of these children's YouTubers, and he's hacked into their YouTube channel, and he's gonna delete their videos to get rid of them for good, but he's gonna like make them solve riddles and stuff, and if they get them right, he's just not gonna delete their videos? Like, what's his motivation then? If he's not, like, why doesn't he just delete their videos? It's like he's trying to take down these YouTubers, but he's actually just giving them more content to make videos about. Like, these videos are crushing, they're all getting millions of views, so he's having the exact opposite effect. I think, honestly, if the Game Master just stopped fucking with them, and they just had to make videos about stuff besides the Game Master, their channels would probably die faster than they would with the Game Master. Now, like I said, there's lots of other channels involved in this storyline, and you know I can't make a video like this and not include the sharers, especially Steven Sharer. He's just so weird. This video he posted called Abandoned Evidence Found in Game Master Top Secret Mystery Treasure Chest. The backstory for this is Steven Sharer and his sister Grace Sharer were kayaking and they found this old abandoned boat and they found a treasure chest, and for some reason they think it's from the Game Master, so now they're gonna try to open it.
So now everything's unlocked, the treasure chest is ready. Ooh, it's really hot.
Really?
It's really hot. I don't know if that's from being out in the sun or what.
What? She just destroyed her hand on that. It was like burning the flesh off of her hand, and she was just like, huh. Yeah, it's pretty hot. I like how they're wearing protection on every part of their body except their hands, which is the one thing they're using to touch the safe. Anyway, eventually they open the safe and it starts smoking. Smoke just starts billowing out of the safe. And so naturally, they just run around frantically, screaming.
Whoa, Steven! Steven! Oh my gosh! What do we do?
But then they get a fire extinguisher and they put out whatever was making the smoke in there. But unfortunately, by the time they put it out, pretty much everything inside has been burnt.
Oh no!
What?
Grace, all this stuff got burnt. Look,
Whoa!
this is what it was. It's really hot.
Whoa, and all those pennies down there are black,
Everything got burnt.
but they're supposed to be that color.
Yeah, no, I know what pennies look like. Everyone does.
We weren't supposed to ever open this.
Why?
It was rigged. This must be the Game Master's secret treasure chest that has all of his plans in it. Look, this notebook is burnt.
That's crazy. I wonder what was inside.
Look, whatever was inside, Grace, we don't have a shot of getting. Look at all this stuff. It's burnt to smithereens.
Yeah, whatever's in there, you're definitely not going to be able to see anymore because the sides of every page are burnt and not at all in the middle. This is the type of low-quality content you come to expect from the sharers, and this is what really makes theirs stand out, makes it the cream of the crop. They could have easily just written anything, just random numbers and equations inside of the book to make it look mysterious, but instead they just burnt the edges, and they were like, well, we're never gonna know what's inside this notebook.
All the evidence was burnt.
Wow.
Pennies are fried.
Those pennies are
What?
black, so they're supposed to be that color.
No, I know.
Why did you turn
I
on
know
the
what pennies
lights?
look like. I swear.
Wait, what is that?
No.
Yes.
No. I don't
Yes.
know. It's like a little kid.
Yes.
It's like a mom and a little kid.
What is that? It's like a mother and a little
You
baby.
stupid.
It was probably just there from like whatever antique store they
Stupid,
bought this
stupid,
from,
stupid.
and now they're trying to make it all mysterious.
It says GM, Game
You are
Master,
stupid. Whoa.
2005.
This is his chest where he kept all his secrets.
This must have been the date the Game Master was born in 2005.
That must be the date the Game Master was born,
That
in
is
2005.
stupid.
So that means
Shut
that
up.
the Game Master,
She's so
he saw
Ah.
like a
Oh my
grown-ass
God.
adult, is actually 13 years old.
But who is that? Like, who is that? I've never seen a person like that.
Whoa.
I've never seen a person like that.
What? You bitch.
You've never seen a
You
baby
are
before?
a bitch.
Clearly, the Game Master must be a snacker. This is like a
Bitch.
whole thing of
Stupid
like
bitch.
candy.
Whoa, nerd.
What the fuck is wrong with
He
you?
must be like a
Fucking
snacker.
bitch.
And look,
You're the
Grace,
stupid
a giant
fucking
lollipop.
ass
Look at
bitch.
this, more candy, Smarties.
Whoa.
See, this is why I call this the shitty Avengers, because it's like, the Game Master in the Rebecca Zamolo videos is like not at all similar to the Game Master in Steven Scherer's videos, but they're supposed to be the same person, because they're in each other's
Shut up.
videos. The Game Master in Rebecca Zamolo